Hello.
The Prodigal Son. A father had two sons. He loved them both very much. One day, the younger son asked, "Father, can I have my share of the inheritance now? I don't want to wait. I want to go explore the world." The father gave the younger son his share of the inheritance, much to the older brother's dismay. The young son packed his bags and left for the big city. He could barely contain himself. He was so excited about going there. During his time in the city, he made new friends and spent his money on parties and gifts. They liked him in the city because he had money and was generous, spending freely on parties and gifts. But when his money ran out, so did his friends. Then, trouble came. A famine spread across the land. Suddenly, there was no food and no jobs anywhere. The young son was hungry. His money was gone. His friends left him. He had no choice but to go look for work on the farms. Tired and hungry, he arrived at a pig farm and got a job there. He had to work hard, feeding the pigs and cleaning their shelter. The pigs were eating. He had nothing. He was so hungry he wished he could eat the pigs' food. This was not the life he wanted. The young man had nothing left. No money, no food, no family, nothing. He thought, even my father's servants have food. What am I doing here? He had an idea. Maybe I should go back to my father and apologize. He left the pig farm and started walking home. Step by step, he got closer to home, hoping his father would forgive him. But guess what? His father had been looking for him every day. Day after day, the father had waited, hoping to see his son again. Finally, he saw his father's farm in the distance. Was his son really coming home? He wiped his eyes. Could it be? It must be him, isn't it? Yes, it is. The father ran as fast as he could to hug his son. My son, you are home. The father was very, very happy. The older brother was not happy. Why welcome him after all he did? My brother comes in, say hi, and we must all just forgive and forget? But the father said, we must celebrate. He was lost, but now is found. The father hugged his son tightly. Let's have a feast, the father shouted. We must celebrate. My son is back. And so the family was together again, filled with love and joy. Like the Father forgave his Son, Jesus loves and forgives us when we turn back to him.